First down for this offense. They'll leave it with him. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Leaves it with the running back. Still running at the 40. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense. In their running game, that time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Give to the running back. They get him on the ground at the 33, but not before he picks up 6. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. They'll try to run for it. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. And the Bruins have this offense rolling. They've got him looking to run, but they're going to throw it. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They'll keep it on the ground. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins!
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and the score came on an impressive run from the 20. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Falcons offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And the sack comes from the middle linebacker, who is the quarterback of the defense. Not only does he get everybody lined up, make all the calls, play the run, he can also rush the passer and sack quarterbacks. What a job.
The Falcons will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Playing the field position game as he makes the fair catch right at the 50. UCLA will go back to work on offense. He's looking to throw it. Finds his tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. 2nd down coming up. Going with the ground game left. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on 3rd down from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man quickly. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll throw it on 1st down. Quarterback now breaking the field. Open space at the 25. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. The Bruins have it with a 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. Throws for the tight end. And he will take it in. Touchdown, UCLA!
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. James Madison needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over it. And with this crowd there in Harrisonburg behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Southern Miss. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's call.
Takes the handoff. It's Dalton. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. He'll start this drive firing. Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Set up for 2nd and short after that completion. Off play action. Tight end finds a soft spot. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He makes the connection. Strikes first, delivers the punch, and works his way to the 31. The completion short of the sticks, it's 2nd down. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. So they'll send out the field goal unit. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And now the lead is extended a little further.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Working that left side now. Well, I'm sure there are a lot of emotions, a homecoming of sorts as he comes back to the place where he played as the head coach of the opposition.
You know it holds a special place in his heart. And he's right now taking the field thinking about all the great memories he shared with his teammates, with his family, with the fans during his time. But he's got a job, David. He's coaching on the other sideline this one, and he wants to get the win for his team.
Oh, you dang right. And you got to pull back those feelings. It's great to be home. It's awesome to be where it started, but you're also paid to do a job, and you're paid by the other side. And right now, you want to go win, and you want to beat this squad because you're competitive. So it's got to be kind of bittersweet.
The give to the tailback. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They're testing the right side here. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. Now from the 48-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. They want to throw it. Safe completion on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. That's the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. Looking for room. It's Dalton. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Quarterback on the keeper. He's there to make the stop.
I don't think the quarterback made the right read on that play. I know they're asking a lot of this QB. He's got a lot to focus on with the pass game and all the different types of runs that they have in their playbook. But on that play there, that pre-snap look told me to hand it off.
And the Falcons will call on their punt team. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the tight end. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. To the ground with the back. Tackled after picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Crosses the 30, he's got away. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Holding, open.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out fast. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Bruins decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And there will be no return on this one, and he can't get it out of bounds. The ball will come out to the 20. From the gun, the running back has it. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Using the quick game.
good job reading the defense by the quarterback on that RPO fake. He waited to see how the defense was going to play the run. He saw defenders bite up close to the line of scrimmage, and right away he knew he had the slant throw right in behind him.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. The Falcons are rolling down the field. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They could have used a little bit more there. Picked up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Caught over the middle. It's Jordan. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Falcons line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll see where the officials spot it, but they certainly gave him no opportunity for a return. They'll go to the ground. Good surge up front. Give him 4 out to the 18. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. The Bruins will send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Makes the catch at the 45. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. Running back searching for a hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Here's the handoff. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, going up top. And the quarterback is snowed under.
I know it's early in this game, but man, this defense has had their number. They've done a great job, already built a huge lead, now getting this offense in a situation where they got to pass the football, and they better protect their quarterback better than they are right now.
The Falcons send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Makes a nice grab at the 25. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. It's caught downfield. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. After moving the sticks with the pass, here we are on first down. He wants to throw. He's going to take off. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Looking to pass on 2nd down. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. And the Bruins come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They get him down after he makes the catch. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's got him in the flat. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. The Bruins are in the red zone. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Quick strike complete. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Comes out throwing on first down. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Going Going for 6. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. Arkansas delivered the type of thrashing generally reserved for homecoming games in Fayetteville. Thing is, this was a road victory, and a win like this is going to resonate throughout the SEC. Really unexpected outcome in this ranked-on-ranked matchup. The type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Finds his big tight end. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Timeout, Air Force.
On second down, they'll take to the air. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Quickly to the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. He's looking to throw. Now improvising. Still on his feet at the 45. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking to go up top on first down. Out of the backfield, he's open. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the Falcons moving quickly to the line. Double time, hustling to the line. They spike it to stop the clock. 8th play of the drive coming. It'll be a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Castillo. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters from there in Pasadena today. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at the Rose Bowl.
And the Bruins will line up to kick off and start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. Going to the run to start this second half. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes a move. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. To the air on first down. It's complete. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. fresh set of downs after the completion.
And that's a first down.
Leaves it with the back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. They'll try the run. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. The Bruins are on the move. Going up top on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at 2nd down. He'll do it himself. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3. And the Bruins looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll try to get it through the air. Touchdown, UCLA! And the punishment has been extended.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from this offense. Look, last week you found a way to win a close game. That's what you're supposed to do. But this offense looks like they're taking it to the next level, hitting their stride a little bit, finding out who they're going to be, and they've looked explosive today.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. They went 54 yards on that last touchdown drive. And they closed the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. The give from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Got him downfield. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Gonna run it. It's Dalton. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. It looked like a catch, but they'll say he was out of bounds.
Pass interference. Defense.
There's a difference between being physical and pass interference, and that was way over the line. They're looking for an advantage to the right. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. They'll give it to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? Starting to feel a little pressure. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
The Falcons will bring the punt team onto the field. Takes it on the return. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. This offense has a 2nd down play. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Going to the running game. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's got it. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Bruins are flying down the field. Wants to throw on first down. He finds his man. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Bruins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins! And the pummeling has started. And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, you move on to the next game, start working on the next opponent. This one's over.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, fellas, here's a final update on a top 15 clash. Penn State is going to enjoy the trip back to Happy Valley after a rock-solid performance. And you take care of business on the road, and you stack wins there in Beaver Stadium, and suddenly it's quite the resume. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Working that left side. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a first down at the 23. Caught in the backfield. It's Castillo. At the 35, he's loose. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. The give to the back. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And the heat was all over him, and that's the way the 3rd quarter will wrap up with a big sack. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab. He is stopped short, and they'll turn it over on downs. Just a crushing blow at this point in the game. Offense getting set for first down. Hands it off. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long. He wants to throw it. Got it set up on the outside. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. The Bruins will try to pin them back with the punt. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. They'll throw it on first down. Had to get rid of it quickly. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. Right on target this time.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw.
Lofts one deep down the right side. Grabs it inside the 15. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
And the Falcons trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. And after the really good gain on first down, they'll try to finish it off on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. This defense has been lights out, stubborn on the doorstep. Can the offense finally find the end zone? Snagged in the end zone! Touchdown, Air Force!
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
He'll try to tack on one more. Bangs it through for an extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Leaves it with the running back. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. The lone back's got it. Got room at the 35. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Give to the running back. Oh, what a move. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Power football with the run. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. 3rd and short now from their own 48. They'll try to run for it. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. And the Bruins will punt it away on 4th down. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. Trying to find his man on first down. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. He's got it down the middle. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. A little screen to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. Grabbed in the middle, it's Burns. And the catch was one thing and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. The Falcons have their offense in high gear. He'll come out throwing on first down. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. Now on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well, and they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Throws to the tight end. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs. Offense set on first down. The give. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
Second down coming up.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Knocked down at the 47. It's a 5-yard gain and enough to move the chains. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. The give to the tailback. And he's brought down after a nice gain. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. To the ground with the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down. The give to the back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. They'll go to the air. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. And it's right down the boulevard. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. First order of business here, don't give up a big return, then the defense just has to keep them out of the end zone. He'll start the return inside, and the ball's free deep in his own territory. Almost a disaster on that return, but they'll jump on it and they'll maintain possession. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Brought down at the 26 after a 15-yard pickup. Looking to move it through the air. Finds his man. It's Smith. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
It's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.